Colonial Downs in itself is just a new way, especially underneath the Churchill Downs Incorporated group now. It's going to be elevated. It's a different experience than what any guest has ever had in the previous 4 years of coming on this property.
We've been brought in to elevate service. So we are able to help staff ensure that all the food quality is met to the standards of Colonial Downs and the Churchill group. So we have been tasked with making sure from a guest standpoint that they're receiving the best service that they can receive.
The OVG way, we like to partner with the local community. So we bring in a lot of subcontractors to help us provide a service to the venue. We also bring high-end food service to our clubs and restaurants, including in-suite service. And we have the experience in this type of atmosphere to help elevate the experience on the customer end, and also to be able to bring in corporate resources, traveling executive chefs, traveling managers to help lift the venue and make the venue a special place for our customers. So it is a completely different experience from last race season. And one of the biggest differences would be the on the apron, the general concessions area, where last year I do not believe they offered too many services down on the apron, where this year we have multiple vendors, multiple bar locations, multiple areas where you can get fresh, prepared food right on site.
There's a lot to offer on the apron this year. Right when you first walk in, you're going to be encountered with a bar, of course, so where we offer any types of ready-to-drink wines, ready-to-drink cocktails, water, sodas, beer, where you might have some cotton candy, some hot dogs, the taco guy, and then you're also going to have the sausage guy straight out of Boston. To another bar, which is underneath the big tent where we're going to have our kids zone every Saturday.
So inside we have the Jockeys Club, where we have a buffet that rotates every single day. So on Thursdays, it's more of a deli meats, build your own. Then you have on your Fridays, we have more of that hamburger ballpark kind of feel. And then on your Saturdays, that's when we take it a little bit more upscale, where we have our pork loins, we have our carving stations, and we have grilled chicken for you. Upstairs, it's a little bit more elevated, so we have our 1609, and we also have our suites. That's that VIP feel. We're catering to every need, every whim. You're in an air-conditioned space where you can also see outside onto the racetrack and see every horse that's running, and everything is going on live right in front of you. If you were to actually be outside in our grandstand, we also have grandstand seating, which we have in-seat service starting on Saturday. On the Jockey Club level, we have plenty of totes. If you're wanting to watch or see or bet, you will be able to also bet on the totes in the 1609. If you are in a suite, you have your own personal tote machine. Also, we can place totes into the banquet room if you wanted to have a specific party in there as well. You can seat up to 250 to 300. And also we have different offerings like our suites. So if you want to bring in a group of 15, or if you want to bring in a group of 45, we can accommodate you as well.
Anybody that's interested can go directly through our sales office, as we still have a few suites available for the racing season. Racing season stops September 9th, and then we go right into our fall, to where we might have a Halloween party. We might have breakfast with Santa coming up for the Christmas holidays. It's a great space up here. Who wouldn't want to have their own party up here? Even on the non-event days, you're still overlooking just a beautiful area. New Kent County is full of trees, it's full of lakes, it's full of wildlife. So it's not just the 9 weeks of racing, it's a partnership that's going to last throughout the 5 years for their contract and our contract. So it's really about how we're going to elevate the Colonial Downs experience here.